I think it would be increasingly helpful if there was a movement to publish worldwide lists of people who make, largely through speculation, enormous amounts of money almost instantly, and basically hide the fact from their social contexts. You know, how many Americans are really fully aware of how many other good people, let's say like Warren Buffett and others, who really donate a lot of their earnings to charities, to philanthropy? But how many more are there in the hedge funds, in the banks, in a variety of other places, who on the basis of speculation literally make millions of dollars that it would take a century or two for the average person ever to make? I would like to see those lists, and they shouldn't be that difficult to produce. And I think public pressure might have also some effect, not only in terms of moving towards more systematic international coordination and regulation, but also to pressure some of those people to give some of it back to society. But unfortunately, there is an even larger number of people who massively enriched themselves over the last decade, incredibly so, to the degree that we now have these highly disproportionate social divisions between the rich and the poor. And I think they should be made known publicly. Public pressure, public condemnation, public shame can be very effective. But when it comes to the government, when it comes to Congress, I think Congress has to realize the fact that the financial economic system cannot operate autonomously and in secrecy in many cases, that we have to have disclosure, we have to have transparency, and we have to have control. So more control over the banks, more control over the hedge funds particularly, more control over earnings, more fair distribution of social responsibility through taxation and the elimination of loopholes, and pressure even on the rich to avoid flaunting their wealth the way some of them do.